Trump expresses strong displeasure over Israeli airstrike in Qatar amid global condemnation. In a significant diplomatic development, former U.S. President Donald Trump has expressed strong disapproval of Israel's recent airstrike in Doha, Qatar, which targeted Hamas leaders. The attack, which resulted in the deaths of 6 individuals, including 5 Hamas members and a Qatari security officer, has sparked widespread international condemnation and raised concerns about regional stability. The strike and its aftermath. On September 9, 2025, Israeli fighter jets conducted a precision airstrike on a building in Doha, where Hamas political leaders were reportedly discussing a ceasefire. The operation was part of Israel's broader campaign to dismantle Hamas infrastructure. However, the strike occurred in a country that has been actively mediating peace efforts in Gaza, leading to questions about the timing and necessity of the attack. The Israeli government defended the operation, with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu stating that the strike was a necessary action against Hamas operatives. Netanyahu emphasized that Israel had acted independently and that the operation was justified given the threat posed by Hamas. Trump's reaction. President Trump, who views Qatar as a key ally in the Middle East, was reportedly very unhappy with the Israeli decision to carry out the strike on Qatari soil. According to White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt, Trump expressed his displeasure during a phone call with Netanyahu, describing the move as not wise. Trump also criticized the lack of prior coordination, noting that the U.S. was informed of the strike by the American military rather than by Israeli officials. In response to the incident, President Trump has pledged to take measures to prevent future attacks on allied nations and has directed Secretary of State Marco Rubio to finalize a defense cooperation agreement with Qatar. The administration has also reaffirmed its commitment to supporting Qatar's sovereignty and its role in facilitating peace talks. International condemnation. The Israeli airstrike has drawn sharp criticism from around the world. The United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres condemned the attack as a flagrant violation of international law and called for all parties to work towards a ceasefire. Similarly, the European Union expressed concern over the escalation and urged Israel to respect the sovereignty of other nations. In the Arab world, Qatar's neighbors have voiced strong opposition. Saudi Arabia condemned the strike as a flagrant violation of Qatar's sovereignty, while the United Arab Emirates described it as an irresponsible escalation that threatens regional stability. Iran labeled the attack a blatant violation of international law and an infringement on Qatar's national sovereignty. Regional implications. The incident has significant implications for regional dynamics. Qatar's role as a mediator in the Israel-Hamas conflict has been called into question, with some analysts suggesting that the strike undermines its credibility and could hinder future peace efforts. Additionally, the attack has strained relations between Israel and several Arab nations, potentially leading to a realignment of alliances in the Middle East. The situation remains fluid, and the international community continues to monitor developments closely. The coming days will be crucial in determining whether diplomatic efforts can de-escalate tensions and pave the way for renewed negotiations. Thank you.